Okay, Taurus. So if you saw some of my earlier videos this week, I do have a bit of an infection in my face, but I'm on today. It's looking much better. You can see the swelling is going down. Granted, I do have makeup covering it. It's like bright red in person, but I am okay. So I decided I wouldn't scare anybody and I could get on today with, like, you can see the swollen gland. But again, I'm fine. It's just funny, really. So what we're doing this week is a quick sneak peek at 2024 and what's going on. So far, what I've seen for the Earth signs is it looks like love and relationships are on the back burner at the beginning of 2024, and that money and career are the focus, which makes sense. As I've said in numerology, next year is the number 8. Therefore, our focus is on, working hard and bringing in the bank. So take it as it resonates. Anything that I say today could be happening already. We can't really predict timing. And with energy changing, we just keep going week by week, and things could turn out differently than what I think. But again, my predictions are pretty accurate, so I just don't have that timing thing down. So what do we want Taurus to know going into 2024? What do we want Taurus to know? Sun, moon, and rising. I love Tauruses, guys. I love Tauruses. I don't think you guys get, if you look at the best signs for a Taurus, they need to put Pisces and Taurus like up there. They need to put them at like the top. I know they think like Cancer and Pisces are so like excellent together. I don't think so. They need to change that. Tauruses are so much easier to get along with. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Taurus. Yours looks much different than the other readings, okay? The other earth signs, I should say. Use your instinct going into 2024. I feel like you might be blinded by certain things in your life, whether it's work, love, whatever. But I feel like you might lose out on something emotionally if you don't trust your instincts, if you don't look at the red flags, if you don't, ooh, I want to take that card too. Ooh, red flags are like big here, like big. I feel like you're sewing them together. Look at what's going on in your life, okay? Come 2024, even now. Look at it. If something doesn't feel right, please follow your instinct. I feel like this is a warning read. But anyway, I do see growth. I do see growth with the Four of Wands. If you are currently in a relationship or you get into a relationship at the beginning of 2024, I feel like there's going to be a growth and abundance in the relationship, okay? If you're not interested in a relationship, this could have to do with your life in general. The Empress, yes, for some of you, you could be having a baby, but I don't feel like that's what this reading is saying. This reading is saying there's going to be a lot of like, it's the Empress. It's fertility. It's like growth. It's like all these wonderful things happening with the Four of Wands. Of course, I'm seeing all these flowers. I'm seeing like, weddings and romance and stuff like that. And growth with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, if you are in a relationship, I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of positivity with it. However, it comes with the Ten of Swords, which means at some point, somebody, whether it's this person or somebody else in your life, affected you badly to the point where you're still holding on to some sort of trauma. And Temperance is in the other deck is in reverse. So that shit still needs to be balanced. You still need to put some sort of focus on your healing, okay? All right, let's continue. I'm getting text messages, so I apologize. Okay. What else do we want? Slow and steady. I do think that you you might find a new passion. This might be an old passion. This might be, you know, you're feeling very passionate about something. You're feeling like you have a good direction. You know what you want, but you're going at it slow and steady just to make sure you're not making a mistake. That's smart. I don't have that, guys. I don't possess that skill. I jump into everything like a friggin', like a child in a candy store, okay? I'm going to clarify why you have the Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know if it's saying that there could have been a third party at some point in your relationship that is gone now, or you had a worry that there was a third party that never actually existed. Okay, no. Okay, again, I don't think that there was necessarily a third party in your relationship, but there does look like there was somebody else in the sidelines watching your person or watching you. Take it as it resonates, because you know, your person's coming out as the Queen of Wands, very fiery personality. So far for hair colors, I am getting brunette, and I also am getting redhead. I feel like, you know, they were I don't know. So for those who this is going to relate to, your person's like disassociating in this picture, which is weird. I also feel like they're shutting down. An owl is relevant. I feel like I've said that to you before. I feel like they're shutting down verbally. I don't know if it's because of a situation with somebody else or if it's because of you, but I do feel like somebody's been watching your person. And no, I do not feel like there was a third party involved with the Three of Cups in reverse. Like you and your person, there wasn't something, but there was someone. Okay? You may shut down in the beginning of 2024 from them emotionally because you are unsure of what's going on. I feel like you feel like there's something going on that you're not aware of. Again, trust your instincts, Taurus. You could be right. You could be right. You could be wrong, because it's saying here that you're not really trusting your instincts, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you might put some focus on other things in your life just to try to forget about them a little bit, or not put so much focus on them. Something's going on with your relationship here, and I don't really know what it is yet, so... You're spending too much time up in your head, and we do have a Tower moment here. What is this Tower moment for Taurus? It's saying here that you're overthinking. You're overthinking. Or your person is. Both of you are. Somebody's overthinking. Oh, this is relatable. What is this Tower moment? What is this Tower moment about? I am seeing, for some reason, waterfalls. Somebody might be traveling. Flooding as well. Somebody may have trouble with flooding in their home. Oh. Taurus, it looks like you have a lot of emotion and care and feeling for this person. You're willing to go to the ends of the earth for them, but you just don't trust them. I feel like you're at a halt. Somebody's gonna have car troubles, just FYI. That's a little something extra that I saw. I don't feel like you want to walk away from this person, but you're just not feeling at ease in the relationship, okay? I don't know. I don't know. It could make or break the relationship, you know, but as of now with a Tower, I would say that it's putting so much stress on the relationship that yes, it is very likely that the relationship will fall apart. Let me see what else is going on. I feel like you're fearing going further into the relationship with them as well, because this had your card in the reverse. What else do you want Taurus to know? 2024. Shut. Taurus, there's a lot going on that you could be grateful for. A lot of things that are beautiful and wonderful in your life that I feel like you are putting too much focus on what could potentially go wrong, okay? Somebody's drinking and confessing something. I see that as well. That might happen around the Tower moment. Somebody's drinking and confessing something. It's nothing bad. It might actually be a little bit heartwarming. Ah! Come on. What else do you want Taurus to know? Taurus, I think that you just don't want to put in, I think your uneasiness is going to make you not really want to fight for this. It's like you want it, but like how much effort do you want to put into it? Ultimately, do I think that you will put in more effort? Yes, but you look a little temperamental doing it, almost like begrudgingly doing it. And I do feel like with the Star, anything you pour into, you really like delve into, you really like put in the effort, is going to be good. Okay? You're suffering from something here. You're suffering from some sort of inner conflict. For those of you that are looking to reconnect with somebody from the past, or if you guys split, if this relationship ends the beginning of 2024, but again, take it as it resonates and timing wise, I don't see that there will be a reconnection. So anybody, if you're not involved and you're wondering if you're going to reconnect, no. If you and this person end and you want to know if you guys will reconnect, no. The answer is no. It's a flat no. It's not like a maybe. It's 100% no. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like you might find this relationship. Again, there's no third party, Taurus. I don't know if that's what you're thinking. You're feeling very insecure. You feel like this is a bit of a burden. I feel like you are imbalanced and holding back some sort of emotion. You're even holding back. The lack of communication, Taurus, is what's going to kill this relationship. For sure. 100%. Whether it's your person not communicating properly with you or you. Do I feel like there will be communication eventually? Ironically. Give it time, maybe around spring. Take it as it resonates because I'm so bad with timing, okay? Because this shutdown almost looks like winter months. And then by spring we have communication. We have you're feeling a little more balanced. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you're dealing with somebody who's very spiritual, or you're finally figuring out that you know your instincts were on point. But I feel like this person would have lost passion for you by then. Yeah, you will be turned away. Okay, what else? What else is going on here for Taurus? What else is going on here for Taurus for 2024? Let's get something else. I don't see your finances too much here. What else is going on for 2024 for Taurus? An apology, a token of love, or a gift. Being ready to put in the effort, spending some time alone and realizing like what you could do better in all aspects of your life. Somebody's getting a pet, not willing to move forward, but still not willing to communicate what you need to somebody. I do see some sort of healing situation from a relationship. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't necessarily mean this relationship, but I do see somebody's healing from something. Maybe you're healing from a past situation. Maybe you're healing from a family argument. What is this Tower about here for Taurus? Taurus, you're having a lot of Tower moments here. You got a lot going on. Taurus, you need to make a decision. And it's saying here too, you're still not using your instinct. You need to make a decision. This person's your 10 of Cups. This is your happily ever after. Look at this. Look how happy these people are. Okay? Somebody may have children. But it looks like you needed to make a decision. And you may have chosen the wrong decision. You may have decided that, you know, that it wasn't flourishing the way you needed it to. Or you're having second thoughts, or you just weren't sure. And this Tower moment is, you know, did you make a mistake, or did you make the right mistake? Or did you make the right decision? Okay, so this is more of like an internal tower. This is like a, you need to ask yourself, did you do the right thing? Okay, and then we'll get a couple more cards, and then we're going to end this for Taurus. Energy changes, Taurus. Yeah, you're going to feel some. Okay, so this is what I see happening for you, Taurus. So it is going to take a bit of a change of direction here. So I feel like you're going to feel a lot of heartbreak. I think you're going to be really upset when this relationship ends, or if this relationship ends. You could just take this as a warning, by the way. It doesn't make it factual. This is energy. In another week, this might not even be the energy. However, it's saying here, you're going to be really upset. You're probably not going to even talk to this person about it. You're just going to like deal with it. There will be another person that comes in. There will be another person interested in you. They may overhear what's going on with you. They might be somebody you already know. This might be a person this is a very good listener. It's somebody who's got a pretty stable energy, a very nurturing energy. I don't think when you meet this person you're going to be ready to get involved. I don't think you're going to be ready because you're still kind of dealing with this past situation. However, they will be there for you. They will be stable energy for you. They're still going to, even if it's not like a commitment that they want, they're still going to be there for you and hope that you heal so that in time you guys could have something when you're ready. So I do see that as a huge possibility for you. Bottom of the deck, we have you're not ready yet. Other bottom of the deck, you may have some sort of glow up. Yeah, you will. At some point in 2024, after all this, there will be some sort of glow up. You're going to drop some burdens. You're going to, possibly start something new, whether it's a project, a hobby, or a relationship in time. And it won't be right away. It will not be right away. But stuff will happen. So I don't know. Take this as it resonates, Taurus. I don't know. For some of you, this is a warning, and for others of you, this is just what's going to happen. And be aware. Be aware of. I honestly think everything's meant to be. As much as I bitch and I whine and I, throw fits. I do think that if a relationship doesn't work, it doesn't work. It wasn't meant to work out, okay? So we don't need to like sit there and like cry over it or like hold on to it forever, because if it was meant to be, it will happen. But I know better than anyone that our anxieties can get in the way of our future, and we need to like spend a lot of time dealing with ourselves before we can deal with other people, right? So the pot calling the kettle black over here. Anyway, Taurus, hope this helps.